M is home. Yes, yes. M is home. Yes, 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 yes. I hope everybody's having a good day. I hope everybody is striving to be the best version of themselves that they can be. I'm just hoping the best for all of y'all, man. God bless all of y'all. We got the Ravens versus the Vikings. Well, my fault. We have La Marvelous, La Dynasty, La Greatness, La Majesty, La Majestic, La Superhero against the Minnesota Vikings, or Justin Jefferson. Obviously, we all know, especially for the Ravens fans, I'm not really a huge Ravens fan. I'm more so a La Marvelous fan. We all know La Marvelous has gotten superpowers since he's now officially a father. Lamar is undefeated since he's been a father, I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. We will definitely check the stats on that again. But in my eyes, he's undefeated. Any loss that he's had since he's become a father is all rigged and scripted. If you're going to count that Lions or Chiefs game, that was definitely scripted to make the Chiefs look good. And Hutchinson, there was some type of motivation. There was some type of motivation, some type of malice behind Hutchinson. Because I watched that Cowboys and Lions game live last year when Hutchinson he broke his leg. Something bad happened. I never seen him move like that a day in my life, bro. I'm not gonna lie. But let's just focus on the game. Let's focus on the game. Gosh, so marvelous!
Rush.
What a throw, the marvelous
with the catch, short.
Yo, likely out of bounds, likely to not get the conversion is so disappointing when he wants to be.
Second down and 10 at the 14. It's Aaron Jones, and Jones nudging his way out near the 19-yard line. Travis McCarthy with pressure in his face finds Justin Jefferson and a first down.
Of course.
Boy, J.J. McCarthy standing in with the Kyle Hamilton rush. And
hopefully he's going to come.
Oh, okay.
From Draymond Jones this afternoon.
McCarthy steps away.
J.J. McCaffrey is playing
Jones
again?
On the sideline and out of bounds.
Is Aaron okay? Oh, okay.
He's lined up inside.
Oh, man, those dreads are still hanging on for dear life.
Now he'll rush inside. He'll rush on the edge. McCarthy on third down, floating it up for Naylor, and he drops a dime. Naylor with a move and a stiff arm. Still on his feet. Another stiff arm.
Yo, this defense is awful. How y'all let Saylor get all those yards?
And down inside the 5. Alohi Gilman saves a touchdown. But it's Jones to the left, and Jones to the end zone. Vikings on top early.
Those dreads are falling off, gang. Stop celebrating.
Minnesota.
It's amazing how Alohi Gilman
finding Mark.
Who's going to help Lamar for this?
In motion, finding Mark Andrews is Lamar Jackson, and that's a pretty good ticket to get a first down out to the 44 where Harrison Smith and Jay Ward combine on the stop. Patrick Ricard, the fullback, lining up in front of Henry. On play action, over the middle, good catch. Sliding down, that ball tried to sneak out the back door on Zay Flowers.
Decent catch, sunflower seeds, salted addition.
So tough in this noise. Jackson slings it over the middle, deflected and incomplete. It's gone off. Jackson slings it over the middle, deflected and incomplete. It's gone off the hands.
I'm gonna let that slide, likely out of bounds. Likely to not get the conversion. I'm gonna let that slide only because that was a fast ball. Not LaMarvelous's fault, but I'm gonna let you. I'm going to let you slide. Don't make me regret it, bro.
So 2 tight ends on the last 2 plays. This Isaiah Likely in his first stint in the NFL. This from 44. And Luke sneaks it in. Vikings are 2 for 2 on third down, but this is 3rd and 12. They set it up for Jefferson with blockers in front. Now he'll throw it back the other way to McCarthy. And McCarthy will run. Breaks 1 tackle. Breaks a second.
Yo, if y'all let him...
short of the first down by 2 yards. 3rd down and long.
What a throw, Lamar.
To the sideline for Andrews and out of bounds at the 19.
Yo, who on this team wants to win right now outside of LaMarvelous, man?
Metellus with the tackle, but Andrews couldn't turn it upfield. Face paint. On 3rd and 5, McCarthy a little pump, a throw over the middle, and he zips it in to Jalen Naylor, and that's a first down. To the 33.
And when you talk about a young quarterback like J.J. McCarthy,
isn't there supposed to be some type of all-pro safety who just got his contract extension in this offseason? Can somebody point me to where he is?
If he could have that consistency at the center position, it would help.
Here's Jefferson looking for a block and cannot get away from the rookie Malachi Starks. 49-yard try for Reichard. And the kick right down the middle for Will Reichard. Now they're showing pressure. Doesn't always mean that pressure's coming, but it is this time. Jackson's pass deflected by Van Ginkel at the line, and it's incomplete.
Yo, nobody wants to see him prosper, man. This is why I always I say this every week I watch a Herb Prince II or a LaMarvelous game. I tell both the Harbaugh brothers, if you need a wide receiver, call me. If you need a safety, call me. If you need a running back, call me. I got somebody for the running back position. I say the same thing to Mike Vrabel too. I say the same thing every single week. Every single week. Oh my gosh, man. Now, for Kyle Shanahan and the 49ers, no, I don't want to play for that organization. I don't want to play beside Brock Purdy. Nothing against Brock Purdy, not at all. I just don't want to be, no, the Niners, no, I'm good. No. But the Harbaugh brother, like, I tell them both, bro. I tell them both. LaMarvelous needs help. Herb Prince needs help. Drake, no, not even Drake needs help, bro. Marcus Jones needs help. You think you think what happened against the Falcons is happening to me? You think Drake London is doing that to me with Michaela watching? No, bro, no.
All right, Carissa, thanks so
You're
much.
crazy. That's not happening to me.
On second down,
That's not
good
happening.
pickup by Jones on the pressure.
That
That gave
Wiggins?
McCarthy time to find Jefferson.
Yo, Wiggins really do got the double mouthpiece fit though. Like, it really is like he do rock
McCarthy
it though. He do
completions
rock it
now
though.
are
He do
Baltimore
rock it.
passes defended in the stat column. McCarthy finds Adam Thielen, and Thielen out there.
Adam Thielen is like Adam Thielen with the Vikings is like Kendrick Bourne for the Niners. He's just back for the vibes at this point, man.
They're on the field.
For sure. Veteran leadership.
3rd and 6. Steps away. McCarthy floating it for Jefferson downfield, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Malachi Starks. His first career interception.
Run, Starks!
Starks looking for some running room. Tracked down from behind by Jordan Addison.
Just because you've broken contain and are scrambling up in the pocket doesn't automatically mean you can go down the field on an explosive play. Make that decision, pull it down, and get some positive yards.
And they ruled him touched down by contact after the pick, which is why the Ravens are back
LaMarvelous!
at the end of the field.
My
As
gosh,
Lamar
man, like, yo,
Jackson
LaMarvelous be scaring me,
First
gang.
down to the 33-yard line. Henry on 2nd and 10. Little stiff arm, gets past Harrison Smith, and the king of the stiff arm delivers a...
What I was about to say about Derrick Henry, I completely take back what I was about to say. I have nothing to say. I have nothing to say, King Henry. I'm sorry, my fault, King Henry, my fault.
Another for a first. Gets past Harrison Smith, and the king of the stiff arm delivers another for a first down for Baltimore. First down and more. Keaton Mitchell into the secondary and down inside the 20.
Mitchell fast as hell.
Jackson to Zay Flowers, and Flowers upfield and yanked down as
That's not Zay's body to break tackles, man.
he gets to the 11 by Isaiah Rodgers. 3rd down and 3. Henry into the arms of Eric Wilson. And it'll bring up 4th down.
Somebody just had their parlay cooked. Somebody just had their parlay cooked. Derrick Henry would never be getting stopped like that in his prime.
And that will sneak through. On 3rd down, Draymond Jones with pressure. McCarthy gets away and throws this away. And it's short over the middle to Justice Hill, and Hill with a first down. And a timeout used. 30. First down at 10. Pressure coming. Jackson gets rid of it to the sideline. It's likely. And
Thank you, Likely. Likely getting a first down.
And then the ball came out at the end of the play.
It's not about yardage right now, it's about the time.
Here's Jackson. Floats
What
it
a
over the
throw,
middle.
LaMarvelous.
Back to get it to Zay Flowers, and he turns upfield. Flowers ducks out of bounds at the 25, and the Ravens now well within scoring range after the 27-yard pitch and catch. And And we've got a 1-point game.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, we would have scored a touchdown by now if Harbaugh just called me up. Listen, bro, they probably wouldn't even have 10 points. I'm not going to sit here and lie. I don't talk about this often. I really don't. But I am definitely a 3-time recess defensive player of the year in football. I'm 3-time defensive player of the year in recess football, for sure. I am a 3-time defensive player of the year in recess football. Yep, for sure. MVP. I'm pretty sure I did triple crown at one point. I did triple crown. No, of course on the offensive side as well, but I don't really talk about that. I don't talk about this a lot. I don't really like to bring this up too much, but you get the point.
In Minneapolis with 2 seconds to play in the first half.
Here, the conversation that Allison had with Coach O'Connell, it is in the details, and that was lacking in the first half.
On 2nd and 5 off the play fake, McCarthy will check it short. The catch made by Addison, who spins off.
Jordan Adderall, you fell off, gang. I'm not
Contact
gonna
is
lie.
close
You fell
to the
off,
first
bro.
down.
You're trying too hard. Stop trying so hard, bro.
On 3rd and 1, McCarthy looking deep.
JJ McCaffrey, that's not your Bob, bro. Like,
Humphrey get tangled up, and it's an interception by Marlon Humphrey. Humphrey trying to find some room to run, and Humphrey out of bounds near the 30-yard.
and then Justin Jefferson has the audacity to walk. Justin Jefferson, do you realize everybody in Minnesota, their taxes are going to you? Bro, their taxes are going to you. You're damn near the most important person in Minnesota. The taxes are going to you. Run gang. Oh my gosh, bro. Yo, I cannot believe this. I'm saying this really the Vikings should have not let go of Sam Darnold. That's crazy to say out loud. Wow.
And it's just not there. You see the little stumble right here by Justin Jefferson. Just kind of gets caught up. But I agree with the play call. It's not executed well.
Marlon Hump diddly D. Yes, sir.
Especially on the outside by Justin Jefferson.
What a sidearm zip to Zay Flowers. Flowers slamming on the brakes and out of bounds near the 26.
He can never run in stride. I wish
Rogers.
he could just get a long touchdown.
From the eye, 1st down and 10. Jackson off his spot to the outside.
Is that
positive
Kohler?
yardage and much more. Inside the 10 and down to the 5 goes Charlie Kohler.
Who's that on the ground? Is that who I think it is? Oh wait, no, it is. Okay.
2 for 7 on 3rd down today. Jackson.
D-Hop.
Nobody open. All the way back to the 20. He'll throw this out of the back of the end zone. Vikings defense stiffening. And the Ravens take the lead. 12. Price from the goal line. Miles Price across the 20-yard line, and good coverage by the Ravens. The ball's out. The ball popping out at the 23-yard line.
Of the football game, and it's special teams.
Did we get it?
Miles
Did we get it?
Price is coming off an outstanding game last week against Detroit. And there's the fumble right there. Was his knee down before that ball came out? See if we can see it here.
Nope.
It's up. So a 61-yard kickoff return, a 99-yard touchdown return called back. Baltimore has...
Why are you frustrated, gang? You threw 2 picks. LaMarvelous, this offense will not let him score a touchdown right now.
Struggled a little bit with their coverage.
They had great coverage on that kickoff, and it ends up getting him a football. Now Jackson off play action. Lamar going to run with
LaMarvelous. Yo.
And the 2-time MVP down.
Should be 3.
Jackson looks for Bateman. He plucks it, turns upfield. Bateman lunging for the goal line. He's down at the 1.
Let him run in after the catch.
And Justice
Finally.
Hill to the goal line.
Justice for Hill. Free Hill.
For the touchdown.
Free touchdown.
No signal yet.
Free.
There it is. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Thank you, man. Why he look like Kai?
Vikings are fortunate to have the football. Now what can they do with it? Here's Mason. And Jordan Mason, good run on 1st down.
You know, if Kyle Shanahan didn't suffer from CMC favoritism, you would be great right now. I'm not going to lie to you.
To the 46-yard line. McCarthy. Out of the backfield, it's Mason on the edge. And a good open field tackle by Marlon Humphrey. Leaves him 2 yards short of the 1st down. 4th and 2 for Minnesota.
That's a stop. That's a stop. Don't just guard Jefferson. Yep, stop
McCarthy
him. Yep.
looking. Trying to fit it into Jordan Addison.
Do that to Jordan Adderall, of course. Just like, bro, every Minnesota quarterback on a 4th down, it doesn't matter if the government, the Soviet Union, the military, bro, it doesn't matter who's on Justin Jefferson. Throw him the ball on a 4th down. It's not that hard. It's not that hard, bro.
There is a flag down. Nate Wiggins on the coverage. The flag is on the opposite side of the field. Jackson, sidearm incomplete.
Yo, bro, this offense is oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, bro. Who did Lamar invite to the baby shower? Who did Lamar invite to the baby? Nobody on this offense right now deserves to be at that baby shower. None of them deserve to be at that baby shower. None of them. No. I'm not mad at LaMarvelous for not getting me an invite or my agent as well. Like, I'm not mad about that. I'm not mad about that. But the fact that some of these players got an invite to the baby shower before me and my agent, hell no. Hell no. Yo, this is insane.
Sudden change defense here, Daryl. From this would be an NFL law. Good snap and hold, and the kick is wide to the left. No good.
Bro, you've been good all season. You're replacing one of the greatest kickers of all time. Outside of LaMarvelous, you were I shouldn't even say outside of LaMarvelous. LaMarvelous automatically gets the pass. Loop, you are the only one right now on this team, outside of maybe D-Hop, that gets the pass right now.
Of Tyler Loop. It didn't miss by much, but close doesn't count in field goals. This is not horseshoes. 19-10. The second half has not gone well for the Vikings so far.
Replacing one of the greatest kickers of all time. You're fine.
McCarthy on 1st down. He'll check it to Jones on the sideline into Ravens territory, and Jones down at the 42. Well, it certainly feels like it needs to be time for Minnesota if they're going to march back in this one. Jefferson, the motion man, and the pitch to Jones. Jones got some blocking, and Jones with a good run.
There goes Roquan. We're supporting Roquan. We are supporting Roquan all season. We're supporting Roquan all season. All season. No, this is the only linebacker that gave this man right here, this jersey number right here, this last name in this league, actual work in terms of linebacker competition. Only linebacker. So we're supporting Roquan for the rest of the season.
Defensive possession.
They know they can do this. They know they can flip the switch and start playing well again.
Here's Jefferson on the sideline.
Nate, get back up. Nate, get back up. Get back up.
McCarthy with time. Looking for the end zone. Looking for Jefferson again. The pass is incomplete. Awuzie with the cover.
Yo, the fact that Justin Jefferson's best season ever, damn near, is with Sam Darnold at quarterback is just, it's gotta be saddening for him, bro. Oh my gosh. Will he ever find like a quarterback that can match his level? Damn, I mean, his level at receiver is like first ballot level, so that's kind of...
43-yard try for Will Reichard, and the kick is good. He's perfect from 50 yards and in. Henry behind the block of Ricard into the secondary and a 1st down.
As opposed to, kind of getting there in a hurry.
Jackson.
D-Hop!
To fit that into, and he finds DeAndre Hopkins.
Bro, the Ravens are still negative and the Niners are positive. This is so crazy. There is no backup quarterback in the league that can match that can match the expectations of Lamar Jackson. But you're gonna sit here and act like Brock Purdy is gonna save the Niners because he'll be back, as if Mac Jones and Brock Purdy aren't damn near the same skill. Yo, bro, I can't. This is what it looks like when a star quarterback getting paid 50+ mil is out for a few games. This is what happens. This is what happens.
Henry with room, another slip. He does have the 1st down, but Jackson, quarterback sweep.
LaMarvelous
going airborne and down to the 2.
Who sold that block? Henry, So I'm sitting, that's why I be saying I have a running. I have like, yo, Harbaugh should call us up. I have a running back for that. I have a running back that will block on feet for Lamarvelous, bro. Block 3 different people and will get right back up just to line up next to Lamar, bro. I'm not even lying. On feet. On feet.
On a block, going airborne and down.
Oh, bro,
to
this
the
is
2.
ridiculous, man.
Jackson on the roll, back of the end zone, and it is caught. Mark Andrews with the touchdown.
What a throw, Lamarvelous. What a throw, Lamarvelous. Damn.
You didn't have your 3 tight ends spread out to the right like they do here, but it looks like quarterback sweep again. And then they just...
Yeah, no, I'm convinced Mark Andrews got paid in that Bills playoff game just so the league could sell Josh Allen versus Patrick Mahomes for the 4th time. For sure. Yeah, no, for sure. That's exactly what happened. Yeah, no, for sure. Yeah, for sure. For sure.
Pressure coming. Jackson finds the open man. Rashad Bateman for 2 for the touchdown. And then 2 more on top of...
I don't like to talk about this too often as well, but it's like a lot of people, a lot of my friends, that they see me, I'm able to do the same thing. I can see, I don't know if it's like a gifted type of thing, but as somebody who also practices those sidearm throws, the flick of the wrist throws, the Lamarvelous throws, I should say. Like, it's, I don't know if it's a gift or not, but it really is really effective, man. Because you see, Lamar is one of the only quarterbacks in the league that can do it. I'm not a quarterback type of guy, but I can do it too. There's a lot of people that mention that around my circle, in my circle, I should say, that has mentioned the fact that I'm able to do those sidearm flick of the wrist deep ball throws. I don't talk about it too much though.
That's a lot. He averages on the year 327 per game.
That's insane.
On first down,
Run, Jordan.
And Mason showing a little power, trucking Nate Wiggins on his way to the 41. The defense has as well. McCarthy under pressure from that defense. There was nobody open downfield, and down he goes. First sack of the day, and it's Travis Jones who gets... McCarthy looking wide of Jefferson at the 2.
Yo, Jefferson is oh my gosh. This is exactly why Justin Jefferson be hitting up IG models, man. I'm telling you, like, he be getting stressed, man. He be getting stressed. You play for Minnesota. I understand, man. I understand.
Wiggins on the coverage. It's a turnover on down.
He's stressed. 3rd and 7. What? Yo, nobody wants to see him win. Yo, how?
Incomplete. First and 15 now at the 30.
If JJ, oh my gosh, if JJ McCaffrey wasn't so mid, Vikings would be in a close game right now with the. It's not fair.
And McCarthy will zip it in, a juggling grab made by Jordan Addison into Ravens.
Jordan Adderall fell off
inside the 45. All right, Mike, thanks so much. McCarthy under pressure. Somehow he gets away. And McCarthy will throw on the run, and a juggling catch is made inside the 10 by Jalen Naylor.
If that was game on the line, I would have been so sad.
McCarthy to the back of the end zone. It's Naylor reaching out. He got his feet in. It's a touchdown.
You better walk off with no emotion whatsoever. You're still down, baby, bro. Game is over. The game is over. Keep it pushing.
It's not bad coverage by Nate Wiggins. This is just excellent by J.J. McCarthy and Jalen Naylor. They have really developed some really good chemistry. Look at the drag there. That's really well done. Good location with the throw by J.J. McCarthy. Gives his receiver an opportunity to make a play on the ball. That's where he went last.
1 month of conditioning, man, to how should I say this? To perfect over the shoulder and sideline. All about body control, man.
And McCarthy looking for Jefferson. It's incomplete.
Yo, he is trying to get Jefferson. Like, wow, man. Damn.
Awuzie out there in coverage, and Jefferson.
This is like the 3rd time Jefferson got to get up. So, like he's a little bit, concussed.
And you're trying to run a rub. Watch these 2 defenders switch it. I'm going to stay inside. You're going to go outside. So don't go with your man back to the inside. You wait outside because somebody's going to return into that space. Good defense by the Ravens. We've been saying that a lot.
If they don't, Vikings will have a chance.
For the game.
Jackson batted at the line, and Jackson spikes it down. Andrew Van Ginkel.
How did the Ravens have 27 points? Nobody on this offense wanted to show up and help this man. Oh my gosh. This is the only star quarterback that finally got his father powers unlocked, and his team wants to see him lose. Patrick Mahomes is a father, and he got his powers unleashed with a terrible offense. You have a terrible tight end at the helm and barely any receivers with the name. But you have the greatest coach of all time. But it still stands. It still stands. No, that didn't happen for Josh Allen yet, and bro, Josh Allen does not need to be a father right now. I don't need to see Josh Allen get those powers. But LaMarvelous, of course, gets those powers, and right now the team wants to see him lose. It's crazy.
With the deflection, that's big for Minnesota because the clock stops with 1:55 to go.
But that is huge.
To stretch the lead. McCarthy from the end zone. Gonna run. McCarthy with some room. Across the 30 and down to the 34. 3rd and 11. Pressure coming. McCarthy will tuck and run again. Trying to get to the outside, and it's Martin who trips him up at the 40. Ravens rush just 3.
You're not winning this game. It's over. Yo, can the line get some pressure?
McCarthy directed traffic. All kinds of time running off. He throws incomplete. And the Ravens will take a snap. They'll take.
But everybody on that play design had turned and went downfield to try and get free in the man coverage.
And here come the Baltimore Ravens. They were the odds-on favorite to win the division.
Luckily, Burrow is out, but Aaron Rodgers right now is balling, so that's the unfortunate thing. This is not looking good. I mean, Steelers being number 1 in their division says how, whenever Steelers are actually up there in their division, most of the time that usually means that both Lamar and Burrow are hurt. Because Burrow, it's Burrow's one of those. It's literally if Burrow, oh my gosh, bro, either Burrow's hurt or it's or I don't even know, man. How do Bengals fans? I don't know. I don't know how they do it. Yo, can we get the scores, please? I need to see these scores. Thank you. Can't believe I'm going to look at the stats for this game. Do I even care enough? No, I don't care enough, but here we are. Here we are. Okay. Here we go. Okay. 17 for 29 and 176. 1 sack, but I guarantee you he got pressured all game. LaMarvelous was getting hoed all game. Derrick Henry, 20 for 75. Okay. I mean, Derrick Henry's 3.75 yard average is completely more fun to watch than, this is not about the Niners. I'm not going to do that. 9 for 36 for LaMarvelous. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. I don't care about the receivers. The receivers all... How much did Jefferson... What did Jefferson have? 4 for 37 targets, 8 hospital balls. Okay. All right. For sure. Okay. Yeah, okay. And that's about it. Yeah. Yeah, wait. Actually... One catch. I could have done that. Wasn't he open? I could have done that. God bless y'all, man. I hope the best for all of y'all, man. Take it easy.